Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shy, but you can call me Shadowcat, so channel name's Just, and today we're watching the IT Crowd. Happy Wednesday everybody, I hope you guys are doing well. Today is an especially bittersweet Wednesday for me because, well, I'm not really watching this on Wednesday, not to show you how the sausage gets made, but it's actually Sunday where I am at, but this will be the last episode of the IT Crowd we are watching. Unfortunately, there is still that one episode that I didn't get the opportunity to watch. So yeah, this is for all intents and purposes the last episode of the IT Crowd we will be watching. I'm pretty sure the series is in total like 25 episodes, so you know, we always knew from the start, I always knew from the jump that it was going to be a quick ride, but I'm sad to be at the end, guys. I've had a lot of fun with this show, and I've had a lot of fun just like watching it with you guys, reading your guys' comments, and just seeing how much the show means to a lot of you guys. I understand now why you guys like it the way that you do, and I'm actually just still shocked that I really didn't know about this show before you guys recommended it to me. But I'm so glad that you guys did because I've had such a fun time watching it with you guys. Yeah, I don't really know what to expect out of this final episode because it is like a 47-minute episode, and also it is one episode of a final season, so it's like a really strange structure. You guys were letting me know in the comment section that like short seasons of television in the UK is pretty regular, it's a pretty normal thing, but still just like a one episode season is kind of strange to me, but whatever. I'm gonna let the birds do what the birds want to do. I'm filming this in the new year, so if you're watching this on Patreon, Happy New Year. If you're watching it on YouTube, it'll still be early 2025, so I hope you guys are having a good 2025 so far. Yeah, nothing else left to say except for let's just finish off the series.
Who owns the Infinity Gauntlet?
Thanos.
What was Thor's father's name?
Odin.
You've done more than enough. Okay.
Says
All right,
girlfriend?
baby. See you later. Bye-bye.
Oh.
Wow.
He's got a hot nerd girlfriend?
Well, you've done it. You've finally found a woman I can do business with.
Yeah, no. Don't say things like that.
Hey, stand by. This one's mine. I'm gonna do everything for you. Really nice. Nice.
You're so strong.
There's something that looks different about this episode. Like they made the switch to high def or something. It's a bit jarring.
He's on the house.
Oh!
Thank you.
Ciao.
Moss, have you seen this video of the baby speaking French?
It went viral at 10:30, Roy. Of course I've seen it. I've just uploaded the second episode of my board games review show. Care to have a look?
I would.
Seems like only yesterday we had to sit through the last one.
It was 3 months ago, Jen.
Really? It feels like it just happened.
It was so boring. It was like being insane. It was so insanely boring.
Roy's not a fan, but you said you liked it.
Oh, if you'll excuse me, that'll be my lady love from the 7th floor.
That's going well.
Why is she calling you again? You guys just talked.
She thinks that I'm emotionally artistic.
What does that mean?
Yeah. I need an explanation for that.
Emotionally, I was on the artistic spectrum. I think it means that
Oh, gotcha.
feelings, you know, and I'm more in tune with her wants and needs than most men. Oh, she's rung out. Oh.
Come on, let's get it over with.
Now, keep
How
an
long is
open
it?
mind. I know the first show is a bit bare bones, but I think you'll really enjoy my new episode, or webisode, if you...
I love watching the shit that people who I know create.
Game bored. Game bored. Game bored. Bored.
Right, yeah. I'm probably not the target audience, but I would give it a nice, polite watch.
Today on
For
the show,
Mars.
we have also... So, Guy,
A strategic trading game where each player takes the role of a Danish.
And for a change of pace, Norfolk edition.
2 games by Rainer Knizia. Hold on to your hat. It's going to be a
Look.
bumpy...
The only way you get good at something is by being bad at it first and working your way up.
How long is this?
Even hearing it is bad.
So what can we do to make it better?
Well, I don't want to say anything that might hurt your feelings.
It's all right, I can take it, Jen. I'm a big boy.
Oh, I think this is gonna backfire.
It is a bit slow. We can work on that slow.
He's
And I
gonna
guess
like
the
leave
other
in
thing
tears.
is that it's terrible. Slow and terrible. If a friend asked me to describe it, I say it's this slow, terrible thing on the internet that I could only watch for a minute.
Slow. Terrible.
None of you are any good in front of a camera.
None of us. Yeah.
You've got really annoying voices.
Aww.
You haven't got any confidence.
No confidence.
I mean, if there's one thing you need, it's
Is
confidence.
confidence. Well, Jen, I can only thank you once again for
And another
so...
thing.
I'm not listening anymore!
It's only a matter of time.
Douglas, you're incorrigible.
Who the
I'm
hell is
incorrigible.
this?
You're Raymond Peterfellow.
Oh, okay.
So you're thinking of having 500 of these travelling across London? That's what I said. Sexy and classy, and that's difficult to pull off. Consider me one happy shareholder.
I mean, it definitely would get people talking, yeah.
I'm supposed to be doing Secret Millionaire. F it, I'll cancel. I'll tell my assistant. Hi, Joan.
Jen, I'm not your assistant, Mr. Renham. Wouldn't know who to call.
Just say anything. Work your usual magic.
Not your assistant. I am not your...
Small mocha, please.
Yeah, you know what? I've changed my mind. I think I'll have a medium.
So you don't want a small one?
Smells good, just as good.
Get this man a step stool.
Thank you for the virgin gin and tonic.
I suppose you could just call it tonic.
Yes. Well, I suppose sometimes I do feel I lack a little confidence. I know.
Learning confidence from this man.
Confidence is a confidence trick. Look at me. What do you see?
A man who inherited his father's successful business.
Isn't that successful?
He was pretty successful. A lot more successful than it is now, that's for sure.
All right, all right. Say a confident man. Just say a confident man.
A confident man!
I wasn't always this way. There was a time when I was just like you. 2 words.
Okay.
Women's slacks.
I'm listening.
Women's slacks.
Is that the only 2 words you're gonna offer up?
Women's slacks. You're wearing women's slacks.
Yes.
That's nothing like what I thought you were going to say.
I don't know what else you expect from this man. That is exactly in line with something he would say.
It's ruined. He ruined my coffee.
Don't just chuck it like that.
That fella shouldn't be allowed to be a barista.
Why not?
Because he's too small, Jen. He's clearly too small to be a barista.
Just get him a little perch.
You're being a bit of a small person racist, Roy.
A small person race.
That is the technical term.
You can't have tiny baristas, Jen. I'm gonna have a word with him.
Have a word with him about his height.
I think he'd appreciate the feedback.
About his height.
Yeah.
That's not what people do. Autistic. She said autistic. That's what happened. There's no artistic spectrum. Did she say it during an argument, by any chance?
You know what was weird? Was we were having quite a big argument, and then suddenly, out of nowhere, she paid me that lovely compliment. Right, maybe I am emotionally colourblind.
I was about to confront that little man. I was going to give him shit about his face.
I'm glad you realise now how inappropriate that would have been.
Yeah.
Nah, he's still gonna do it.
I'll just leave him a note.
I'm here on purpose.
Yes.
You cannot take advice from that man.
I'm interested in women's slacks. I'm not trying to look like a woman.
I understand.
I'm not a confident man.
Quite. I don't know about this.
Just ask him, Jen.
Me and Juan, we have a thing.
I don't want another splishy splashy coffee from the teeny tiny coffee man.
Second pull, woman. Oh, sorry, Mom. I'm sorry.
What happened?
Never mind, just go.
He does look fierce.
I think you just sold a brother some slacks.
So maybe Random does know what he's talking about.
Let go!
Need to save that old woman, but I have no confidence.
Are you gonna put the socks on? I mean, it worked. If it works, it's not stupid.
Wait, come on, no queue for you. Come on.
Just shoves them out of the way.
Could I ask you a huge favour and ask you to make voice copy for him, please, too? I've been going on and on about you
And I like what I heard.
Anything for you, my sweet. Okay.
Oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. What is this coffee place? It's just going strictly off of vibes. Ew.
That's all right.
Look, it looks like me with a beard. This is horrible. Here's £10. Oh.
I'm not with her.
Oi!
Jesus.
Did you write this comment?
What? No.
You've got a problem with smaller people.
I don't have a problem with small people.
You're too small to make good coffee.
You know what? Up yours.
I know. Little man, watch out!
No!
It's being called the viral video of the year. A woman throws a coffee onto a tram, and then a man has an argument with a small barista.
You're just too small.
The barista goes to cross the road and is hit by a van with breasts.
That would overtake the internet, yeah.
Coffee trap toss bench has not been identified, while the man known as Small Person Racist is also still...
How did you find out it was us?
It's all here in the weekly surveillance report.
You record our emails and tape our phone calls.
All right, dry your eyes, Bono. If you've nothing to hide, you've nothing to fear.
I would never abuse a small person. Certainly not enough to make a van with tits hit him. Although, I suppose I sort of did.
Well, maybe ask who put those vans on the street. Who else is to blame?
But if this gets out, this could deeply damage Renham Industries' ability to make that product that we make.
Relax.
I can't relax. It's all right for you. I have plans. I will not be a social piranha.
Piranha?
Hey, Jen, take a look at this.
What is it?
It's the New Look game board.
200,000 views.
I know.
Damn.
Check it out. Game board.
Shut the fridge.
Game board?
Ooh.
Game board.
Ooh. Where can I subscribe?
Wow, you all seem different somehow.
We're all wearing women's trousers.
Oh, right.
Naturally.
This guy's,
Roger Bush.
and I guess I'm still Morris Moss.
I love how the trousers improved his editing.
It's funny. When I wear them, I'm a dynamo. And then as soon as I take them off, I'm just back to being the same. Oh, she's gone, hasn't she? She's... Michael Bublé's here.
know, it's a funeral.
He kind of does look like Michael Bublé.
So I'm going to have to look convincingly sad for the majority of the day.
I mean, okay.
She's not going to expect me to.
All you gotta do is be there for her. I don't think that you know her dad, do you? So I don't know if she would expect you to cry.
Good evening.
Oh my god.
And what's in here?
Just Tabasco, wasabi, and a bit of tear gas.
Those sound like bad things to put in your eyes.
It's extremely mild. It's mainly
No,
water.
you know it's not. You know it's not.
In case I find myself out of my emotional depth.
There you go.
And you know you
Thanks,
will.
love. Bye.
Bye.
So you know that those are going in your eye. And you know you're gonna regret it instantly.
Oh,
And yet you're gonna
don't
do it
forget
anyway,
to
so.
add the water.
Yeah.
We always called him Pip Pop because he was so short. All of my family on that side are really short.
Is the barista gonna be a family member? Is he gonna be at this funeral? Okay.
Oh, really hurts. Oh, it hurts way more than I thought it was going to.
I know.
Will we ever find out just who this person was?
Well, unfortunately, with current technology, we can't depixelate the picture, so it's very unlikely we'll ever find out the identity of this dreadful ginger cow.
One of the pallbearers wasn't able to make it.
Oh.
Do you mind stepping in?
Oh, I'm happy to.
Hi, thanks so much for helping us out.
No problem. Hey. So you guys and me were gonna carry the coffin together?
Yes.
I mean, why shouldn't they be able to?
On our collective shoulders. Walk in a straight line with it. No, it didn't go well. If I had to pick a word to describe Pip Pop's final journey to the grave, it would be funny.
You didn't laugh, did you?
I laughed my whole off.
Of course he did.
The new footage has led to the pair being identified. Jen Barber and Roy Treneman, both employees at Renum Industries.
What the hell were you thinking? I told you to keep a low profile, and you do it again!
No. It's new footage, Mr. Renham.
Bum your excuses!
Oh, hey, baby. Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, absolutely. All right. Okay, bye-bye.
She left you.
She did.
Such a casual conversation. But he knew it was coming. Scumbag Jen is watching you. If you're too tall, asshole.
Wait.
What?
Chitter. We can use Chitter to explain ourselves.
Chitter is the perfect place to explain a complex situation.
I didn't mean to throw coffee on that woman. I went back to try and find her, but
Too many characters.
too many characters. Hate the homeless, and I suppose I hate women too.
Sarcasm is not gonna translate.
Whoa, you didn't just send that to
Yeah,
me?
she did.
That didn't sound so good. Oh, you didn't put a question mark after the first sentence.
You don't need to use proper grammar on Chitter, boy.
What you've chitted here, Jen, is hate the homeless, and I suppose I hate women too.
Phew, I'm glad all that's over.
罗伊村的民众指示了高大男子攻击了一名诸如咖啡服务生，并且把他，然后攻击了全世界所有的女性。谁能阻止他？
What you're about to see defies our understanding.
Even Anonymous got in on this?
And then laughed about it on Chitter.
You're just too small. You're too small. Too small.
Which then leads to him being hit by a van with tits. We do not forget. We do not forgive. We are Anonymous.
Well, that's just ideal.
Oh, bunch of nerds sitting at their computer. What can they do?
We pissed off the internet, Jen. The internet is coming to get us.
Well, let's get it before it gets us.
Alright, and how are you gonna do that, Jen? You know 0% about the internet.
Let's hide it!
Why?
The internet!
Because
We told you that that was the internet.
Yes.
And we never told you that it wasn't the internet.
No.
Well, that's not the internet.
I mean, Jen, you only have yourself to blame for those.
Don't be scared, yeah? We're all friends here. Tell Dougie your story.
Okay, but who is he again? Well, I'm just your average social worker. Yes, just in the air.
Social worker.
What about your dad?
He's never around. I haven't seen him. Sorry, my friend, I'm gonna have to stop you there. I must take this. Random!
Is that a ringtone?
In fact, make 50 the new minimum. Yes, yes. Look, I can't talk right now. I'm doing Secret Millionaire. Do you want to shut up? We're filming Secret Millionaire. Check your privilege.
So I thought with Game Board's increased viewership, perhaps it would be a good place to put my side of the story and show the world.
I feel like this is just gonna make it worse.
Jen Barber, do you hate women? Thank you, Jen Barber.
Wait, Moss, I don't know if that was clear.
Sorry, Jen, it's these trousers. They keep making me want to move on to the next item.
Where have you been?
Oh, so that goth to boss thing didn't work out.
Does it look like it worked out? How have you guys been?
Oh, everyone thinks I'm a misogynist. Roy lost his girlfriend because he's emotionally colourblind, and Moss is wearing trousers that make him good at telly.
So, about the same.
Anyway, if you want me, you know where I am.
I don't know, Richmond. Don't look!
Is he already gone?
Where did he go?
Didn't even see
Where
him
did he
there.
go?
Yeah.
Does it ever seem to you that the things that happen to us are sort of strange?
How so, Roy?
Well, remember when I had to pretend to be disabled?
You didn't have to. That was a choice.
Or when you ended up spending the night in that arcade machine? That was odd.
Well, at least it'll all be over soon. Douglas is bound to fire us when he gets back.
Oh, come on, guys, this isn't us. What do we normally do when we get into a scrape?
We normally make things worse and worse, and then it ends.
No, we don't. We stick together.
That doesn't sound like us.
Who are we? I want to hear you say it.
We're the IT
Department of
Industry.
Goddamn right we are.
Are you wearing women's slacks?
Of course
I am.
This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh my god. These poor children.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's all right, it won't be cool. I'll handle this. Take that. It's all right, officer. I'm doing Secret Millionaire.
Come on, what's going on?
We don't know what's happening.
Okay, come on. To every problem, there's a solution. What's our problem here?
Everyone thinks I'm a cow who hates women.
You're a cow! That's right. Terrible cow. Roy, hurt me. So what do women and small people both like? What do they both like? What do they both like?
Chairs.
Films.
I really don't know.
I would venture to say they like both chairs and film.
Not being attacked.
Oh.
I'm saying that we use this brief window while Douglas is away to produce a pepper spray solution for small women using that stuff I gave Roy earlier.
That
Okay,
sounds
no,
really
that's
weird.
not the solution.
Jen Barber, not a hater of women,
We're
but they're
almost
defender.
there.
They're champion.
I love it now. You see what we can do when we work together? With my business acumen.
My scientific know-how.
And I'm also here.
At least he knows his value.
You coming, Roy?
I can't seem to get the wording of this speech to Alice right. I'm actually a very sensitive human man, and she needs to know that. Ooh, what's a more romantic word for knockers?
Is everything ready?
Yeah, well, I've got the posters up and I've put gift bags with pepper spray beside
Or
it.
does it just say blind on the walls?
Are we missing something that's very obviously wrong with this idea?
I really don't think so.
That's the name of the product.
By your seats, you'll find a gift bag. And in that gift bag, you'll find our very exciting new product. No, don't do that.
She already did it. Yeah, you guys should all clear out of the room.
No, you are going nowhere.
Oh my god, Roy.
in the past that you have accused me of being emotionally colorblind. Shut up and listen.
I'm in terrible pain.
Oh, me too, Alice. Me too. If that ends now.
Mr. Renham.
So that's
Oh,
the thing. I
damn.
gave the boy the can of lager, so technically I'm guilty of corrupting a minor. My wonderful assistant Joan and her two friends, Ross.
Is what's happening good now? Is this good?
Yes, it's a very good outcome.
You have been found guilty of the most appalling lack of basic human kindness and decency. Peter, what are you doing, Peter? Shut up. Doing something. Go away. Peter, your mother and I are very worried about you. Sorry, it's a beautiful day. We're just going to get off this computer. No, I'm not. Let me say this. He's your friend.
This internet's not working. I can't connect.
I just tried turning it off and on again.
Thanks, Ross.
Very fitting way to end the show. Aww. Aww.
Renham Industries is changing. A better workplace environment.
This is a great voiceover.
Happy.
Can you be, just a little bit more?
No, this is me being happy.
Just be a bit more, I don't know. Forget it. Let's just stop.
Aw. I liked that they acknowledged at the end that it was the end of the show. How they just give it a nice, quick moment of acknowledgement that this is ending and, it's bittersweet. That was really, really nice to have. Yeah, guys, we are finished the IT Crowd. It simultaneously feels like we just zoomed through this series, and also that it has taken me a really long time to get through this series because, as you guys know, I started this series when I was pregnant, and then I had a baby. I took a month off, and I also had filmed a bunch in advance, so I didn't actually end up watching it again until, I don't know, not that long ago. So it feels like I've almost been in this world for a really long time, but because I am releasing them now on YouTube and Patreon, like, it just feels like we're going through them really, really quickly. Yeah, guys, I really, really had so much fun with this show. I think that this is one of those shows that I feel like I'm gonna try to convince my husband to watch, because I do think that he's really gonna like it. Like, he's a person who's really into a British style comedy, so, and because he also watches a lot of the, like, British panel shows, I would imagine that he's maybe familiar with some of the actors who show up in this show, so I do think that he would really enjoy it. Yeah, really great show. Some really, really, really fantastic episodes of television in these 25 episodes. As far as this final episode goes, I want to say it was good. I don't know if I would say it was great, but it was good. A lot of good laughs still, but it didn't reach the highs that, the IT Crowd had reached in some of the earlier seasons, I want to say. Like, I don't know if I could say definitively right now what season I liked the best, because I not only watch these, but I'm also editing these myself. I get to go back through a lot of the episodes, and there are just so many really, really, really funny ones. And honestly, it's kind of hard to compete with the, like, upper echelon episodes that this show has put out. There's also the fact that I'm not sure if my suspicions are correct, but it almost feels like they updated to HD or something in this final special, so it kind of gave it a different vibe, and I feel like it doesn't sound like that should have so much of an impact of your viewing experience, like, in a not necessarily negative way, because it's not, I don't know if it's negative, but it did feel different, and it did sort of take something away from the show for me because it felt different, you know? Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm explaining myself very well, but I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say there. Yeah, still, overall, I had fun with the episode. I'm sad that there are no new episodes, but I also really appreciate a show that is able to end on their own. I was about to say on their own terms, but I actually don't know the circumstances of the end of the show. Like, I don't know if it was the showrunners were like, okay, we are done, or whether the network was like, we want you to do one final special or something like that. Like, so I don't actually know if they ended on their own terms, but I think something that can get frustrating, I'm going to say with American TV, but this could honestly be everywhere in the world. I just tend to watch mostly American TV, I guess. Network TV is that, you know, the network will just order more and more and more episodes sometimes, and so you get people who had an original creative idea having to compromise on it to accommodate for more episodes, and I don't feel like they had to do that here. So that is something that I do appreciate about a shorter show like this one. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. I want to say I'm going to come back to it. I'm definitely going to come back to a few select episodes that were really, 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 really funny. I did cancel BritBox today, so I'm not going to have immediate access to the show after my subscription expires, but I definitely do think that I'm going to be revisiting the show. I had so much fun with it. I had so much fun watching it with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it with me. If you guys, you know, discovered my channel through these reactions, thank you so much for, you know, sticking around and watching these for me, or sorry, with me. Yeah, and I cannot wait to continue watching shows with you guys this year. So, I'm just thankful. I had a great time. And, yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys take care until then, and I'll see you later. Bye.